On February 1st, 2026, deputies with the Polk County Sheriff's Department responded to a call from a strip club manager that stated her and one of her staff members were assaulted by a customer, and they needed her and her friends trespassed from the property.
Silver vehicle here.
That's the lights on?
Yeah, I got one vehicle, or I got one gal that was super aggressive.
What happened, sir? Stay in your car, please. Which one?
Yeah.
Let's come over here and fight. Oh, plate. 146, copy plate. Lincoln Avenue. Which one?
Yes, every single female in that car needs to be criminally trespassed.
Okay.
Sounds like we got a call full of idiots. Salute, Goodbreads. Good morning. Today's video come from the Body Cam Network. So if you would like to watch the video without my commentary, without my opinion, you are free to go on over there to the Body Cam Network channel and watch the video for yourself. But for the rest of you, y'all know what time it is. Let's be nosy.
They have assaulted one of our dancers today.
Which one? Hey, I need everybody's IDs.
Can you let me out the car?
No, stay in the car.
Okay.
Everybody give me your IDs.
You don't have to. We're black, but we're not like stupid black.
Give me your ID or you're going to jail.
That doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I'm investigating a fight and you're all being trespassed.
No, we weren't in a fight. We wasn't in a fight.
Right, it doesn't matter.
So you didn't ask. Hold on. First of all, yes, you're not going about this rightly. So hold on. I don't give a fuck.
Hey.
You're not going about this in the proper manner.
Man, I remember a time when big girls were cool. They was nice, funny, dressed very well. Now they just big. That's all there is now. It's always these big ones shaped like Andre the Giant that have the nastiest attitudes. Let's watch.
And so I just need your IDs. Okay.
Okay, so you can say, hey, ladies, can I get your IDs?
I already
I'm
said
investigating. No, you did not. You said, give me your IDs. I'm investigating a fight. You try to make yourself sound like you're superior, and you're not.
Okay, give me your IDs, please.
No, it's not. It's not. Give me your IDs, please. You don't need our IDs because we're not
You're being
driving this vehicle.
trespassed.
No, you're not. No, we're not.
We weren't literally.
Okay, no. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. It's okay. I'm calling Sergeant Kalar because you're sitting here playing
Stay
in my
in your
face.
vehicle.
You know, I don't have to stay in my vehicle. You didn't make me sit in my vehicle.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
Before what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
What for what?
Huh?
What am I
Because
being?
you're not following my orders.
But for not following your orders?
Yeah.
She's not doing.
I'm being arrested for not following orders?
You're not doing anything.
Oh my god, y'all are going to jail.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. Not following orders is a jail?
I told you, give me your ID. You're going
No, that's not. I'm
ID on her. I had her keys.
I have my ID. No, they're going to jail. No, that's fine.
I got her. Please stay over there. Thank you.
I'm not going to jail for
146,
not following
custody.
orders. She's her birthday. No.
Good,
that's
happy
not-
birthday.
That's not the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. I know the judge.
Do you want to take a PBT at all?
No, that's not the issue.
What's your name? What's your name?
Not going to jail for not following orders is crazy.
No, I said give me your ID. You're being
It's not a
trespassed. Huh?
It's not a
Give me your name. You're getting charged with interference.
It's not interference.
Okay, you just got charged with interference too.
Keep being a dummy. That's what got you in this situation to begin with, not being able to follow instructions. And you can literally tell the women that were raised without a father. You know, we focus on the boys that be raised without daddies. These girls, that whole car, I can guarantee you everybody in that car ain't got a daddy. All them girls.
And she literally.
Hey, did anybody grab your name yet?
Somebody that looks like a man.
Okay.
Someone that looks like a man. I'm anemic. Pushing us out.
Here, hop in your car.
It's pushing us out, and I said, "Your man's
Turn it on if you want the heat. We just rolled on the windows.
like that."
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
No, I don't have mine on me.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to grab your name, please. Your first name, please. A-L-O-K. A-L-O-K?
Like, are you joking?
This locked, so can you just like leave it open?
Sure. All of them are getting trespassed. For sure.
Wait, that's not fair.
It doesn't even matter. Oh, look, we don't even come here. This is so stupid.
That's not
This
fair.
isn't. Oh, look, who cares? Who cares?
There's a
I don't want to come back here. This is
bouncer somewhere that's saying that got assaulted. Yeah.
So outside of that, what the f is she gonna do about Yuri?
So what happened tonight?
It literally, when I say that security guard in there started shoving me in my back, and I'm the main one telling my friend, she was not being aggressive. She literally is just like frustrated because she's like, it's my birthday and I just got here 10 minutes ago and I don't even know the girl you guys are talking about. Because I guess the girl is a stripper who dealt with my sister's ex-boyfriend, whatever, and as soon as she saw my sister, she said, I don't feel comfortable with all of those people who just came in being here.
So was anybody in a fight? Were you guys fighting with each other?
No.
Okay, were you guys fighting with the bouncer or anything?
No, the bouncer started shoving me in my back, and when I say you can ask anybody in here, I was the one saying like, let's just go, it's whatever, like we're not getting our money back. Because the owner was like saying, I'll give you $100, get the f out of here with your ghetto ass. And I was like, dog, like I genuinely wanted my money back, but at this point there's no point to try to get it back anymore. Okay. So then I was like, we might as well.
So you already paid admission to go in. Did you make it all the way inside?
Yes. And then we were in there for maybe 10 minutes, and then they walked up to a security, and I'm like, I don't even know who you're talking about. Because I didn't even hardly see the dancers. I was talking half the time.
Okay.
And it was like, then they walk up to us and say, we're all not welcome here because of a dancer. And then we get walked up to the front, so we're like, can we at least get our money back because we just got here? And then the owner comes up saying, pretty much saying, like, oh, I'll give you $100, get the f out of my face. And then like, obviously was being sarcastic, was not trying to give us a refund. So then I'm like, okay, let's just leave. And then the security guard, I guess they're like a they, them, I'm not sure.
Okay.
They literally started pushing me in my back. And then my sister's like, you're a man, like, don't hit my sister, because I genuinely thought it was a man. And then they're like, I'm not a fucking man. And then starts flipping out and like,
us. And then now they're saying that we were assaulting them. That's crazy. A man was pushing us. And I said, I will call
I
the
don't
police.
think it's a man. I don't know what.
It's a boy. That's literally was born a boy, and they're calling herself a girl. You're not a girl. You're a man.
And that
was pushing me.
It was shoving me.
And now it's becoming an issue. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Like this is too much.
All right. And somebody got your name as well, ma'am? Somebody got your name? Okay.
Yeah, they already got my name.
All right, thank you. You guys just hang out for me, okay? Huh?
Can you let me know about her?
She's going to jail.
Are you
What is it for?
I don't know why she wouldn't listen to me. I told her what I was doing. I said I'm investigating a fight, and you guys are being trespassed.
I think she was trying to explain it, but the main one who was getting yelled at was her, and it's her birthday.
Okay.
I think she
I'm sorry it's her
just
birthday.
There was a bouncer that got assaulted?
The manager. She got hit in the ear with a shoe, and then another bouncer with a shoe inside. Give me a second. Yeah.
Who's assaulted?
Me and my fiance. So she got hit square in the face with one of the slippers. She's coming up.
Okay.
So she got hit in the face with one of them as she was trying to walk away, and then I got nailed in the ear with the other one that she put.
Okay. Where did they hit you at?
Just right here.
Right here?
You can feel a little bit of red on your nose.
Yeah.
So what they hit you with?
I think the slippers are still in the lobby.
Okay.
Are they?
She threw her shoe at me is what she
She
did.
threw her shoe and hit you in the face?
Yeah.
You want charges?
Not really.
What is the victim?
No. Yeah, they just threw her shoe.
So we just wanted them to get out of here?
Just trespass them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say make it easier on both of us.
Yeah.
And this problem is going to come right back to bite you, ma'am. If you do not take care of it right now, if you don't hold her accountable right now, she'll be back in this club. And I would love to know what kind of a strip club have trans gentlemen running around. But in any event, she will be right back in this club acting a fool because you don't hold people accountable.
So the victim of this whole assault thing doesn't want anything done.
Yeah, this one. Trespass.
Just want everybody trespass, so. If you got somebody in custody, it's going to be because they did something stupid to you. Okay, perfect.
She didn't
Anybody
want
else?
to identify herself. I told her, just give me your ID, identify yourself, you're going to jail. She got out of the car and...
She drunk too?
Yes.
All right, offer the PBT. She
Yeah,
says
she
fuck
declined.
you. Sweet. Everybody else is due trespassing. You need anything else?
No, we should...
From anybody else on scene?
No.
We'll stand by because it's starting to get a little rowdy in there. Yep.
All right.
It's too cold to be fighting outside, man.
I didn't realize, like, there's all chicks in there.
Yeah, that's usually the only people that come here. Like you guys said, it probably doesn't matter, but you guys are trespassed from here, okay?
Okay, that's okay. We don't even come
That's
here.
fine.
This is my first time I've been here in literally like 4 years. But I just don't want. It's my friend's birthday. She's a single mom. I know that it doesn't really matter that much to y'all, but she's literally a single mom.
Okay. Who's watching her right now?
He's at his parents.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he spending the night there, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
all of our kids
but
are
it's like we
spending
all
the night.
have church in the morning, and we go back to our regular program like tomorrow.
Like
All right.
I don't know.
Well, she's getting charged with 2 simple misdemeanors, so she can bond out. She's getting charged with public intox and interference.
But why? She was in the car.
No, she exited the vehicle to get up into my face. When I asked her, I said, "Give me your ID. You're going to jail." Multiple times.
I can't for this once. Like I understand.
Listen,
that
we
she-
have these problems every weekend, okay?
I know, but
And
she
so,
does not. Like
this
when I
is
say
what
she
happens
shines
when nobody
better.
listens.
This
Okay,
isn't her
guys,
as a
I'm not gonna argue with you. It's fine. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, I will let her know. You guys can bond her out in a few hours if you want to. All right? You guys are trespassed. Please don't come back. All right, man. What's your first name, please? You spelled that for me.
Montejj.
Montej. I'm sorry.
You're gonna send me to jail on my birthday.
I don't care that it's your birthday. I'm sorry.
I know you don't care. It's
Your
my
first
birthday.
name is Montejha.
No, it's Montejha.
J-H-A.
I have border warrants in Lynn County and Powership County.
Okay. And what is your birthday? Okay. All right. Need anything else?
Were they fighting out here when you got here?
They said no. They said they walked in, they paid, and apparently a bouncer knew them or something and said, "No, that's not happening. Get out of here."
All right. Her phone with her so she hasn't.
Sure, of course. Thank you. All right. Stay in the car for me.
Yep.
Take a deep breath and blow as hard as you can into here, okay? You're breathing in. I need you to blow out.
I know, but you gotta breathe in before you breathe out.
Yes,
right?
please.
Thank you.
Hang on. Okay, deep breath in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Blow all the way out. All right, at 0.179. Go and hop on out. Go ahead and walk to these guys for me. 146. Post arrest PBT 0.179.
The woman was then booked into the Polk County Jail, where she was charged with public intoxication and interference with official acts.
Damn, big girls, y'all can't become the big old elephant in the room. You know what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about, yo? Y'all got to be nice, and y'all got to remain in y'all feminine, because you're already too big to be out here in these streets drunk and wild. That's dangerous. The same thing I tell the big guys, right? You know, our skin folks, we get treated a little different when we big and wild and unruly. Now, this could have went a whole different way, and we've seen these things turn a whole different way just by not following instructions. You did all of that, still end up going to jail, still end up giving this man your name, birthday, where you live. Now, if you'd have did that from the beginning, man, you'd have been enjoying the rest of your birthday. Incredible, guys. It's about managing emotions. People got to get rid of that selfish, entitled spirit. It's an ego thing. And people want to stroke their ego without actually doing the work, without actually putting in the work. You saw how she sat there in that car like she a superstar or some shit. Ain't do no work on her mental. Threw on this stupid looking outfit, You know, looking like a WWE wrestler in a onesie and swear up and down she that girl. Man, y'all better cut it out. Y'all better knock it off. Y'all better work on yourself. Y'all better stop playing this pretend shit and really work on yourself. Now let's take it to the comment section, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new over here. 2 videos is going to pop up. One is a playlist. The other is yesterday's video. And I will see you guys a little bit later.